Fue un error. Lo que la tarjeta decía era first runner-up, él pensaba que esa era la ganadora. Me siento horrible por las dos mujeres, me siento horrible por los países, me siento horrible por los países. Fue un error. Todo lo que puedo hacer cuando empecé a leer la carta fue regresar y arreglar el error que había cometido. Cuando mientes en televisión, eso te persigue toda la vida. Pude haberlo dejado así como estaba, como lo dije, pero no merecía que eso pasara. Fue un error y espero sus preguntas. ¿Cuánto tiempo te demoró ver el reloj? Nadie le dijo nada y él cuando entregó los nombres, él regresó y leyó la tarjeta. Y fue cuando se dio cuenta. Nadie le dijo nada, ni nada en el oído, ni nada. Él mismo se dio cuenta del error y regresó.
Who was the first person that told you it was incorrect?
Well, I asked, did I make a mistake? Then there's a lot of hell going on now. Understand that? There was some shit happening in my ear that was it was a lot of, oh man.
Que en el oído era mucho escándalo, todo lo que decían y no entendía nada.
To make a mistake like that, because probably you were submitted to some training or something.
Well, look, this is my first time hosting. So look, there's no training. I was at rehearsal.
Nothing improvised.
Look, I'm at rehearsal. I made a mistake. I didn't read first runner-up on the card. When I said the winner of Miss Universe 2015, instead of saying first runner-up, I read the name on the card. That's a mistake. This isn't about training, sir. Nobody's trained to be the host.
Yeah, but before you were prepared for this, and at the same time,
I went to rehearsal.
you hold the cards more than rehearsal.
Okay, sir, listen, I'm holding the card. What you want me to tell you? Look. Okay, it's never happened before. Steve Harvey's never hosted.
Did you apologize to Steve Columbia?
Look, I haven't had a chance to talk to Mr. Columbia. I just made a mistake. Now, do I have to be here? No, I don't. Could I just go home? Yes, I could. But I'm a man. I made a mistake. I'm standing here. So don't beat me up when you didn't rehearse. You didn't practice. Nobody rehearsed. Nobody, and it's never happened before. And it may not happen again, but it happened today. But the right person got crowned.
La persona incorrecta quedó coronada como la universo. Nadie se siente peor que esto que yo. Estoy muy apenado con la joven.
I think you are very brave to be here because you don't have to be here. As do you think it was a little bit humiliating for the Columbia?
I would imagine so. I can only imagine that. That's a horrible feeling. My God, look, if I could redo this, I'd do it over again. I promise you I would. Look, there's a time for funny, there's a time for serious.
Why can't you say to the Latins or the Colombians that at this moment doesn't have good thoughts about you?
Well, if you don't have good thoughts about me, then I understand that. I'm okay. I came out to correct the mistake. Now, not having a good thought about me, look, we're gonna all live behind this. We will, I promise you. We'll all wake up in the morning. I promise you our lives will go on. I feel horrible for this young woman. I feel horrible for her fans. I feel horrible making a mistake.
Let me just say this. Let me say this. My name is Mark Shapiro. I'm the Chief Content Officer of WME-IMG. I think Steve said enough. I just want to make it clear here. To Steve's point about a lot of noise in the ear, Steve corrected this on his own. Steve did not even hesitate. A couple steps away, he looked at the card, he realized, uh-oh, did I just say what I think I just said? He turned to somebody to make sure, did I say what I think I just said? Before anyone really directed him, you gotta get back out there. He wanted to make a wrong a right. It was humiliating for the women, it was humiliating for him, but it was an amazing production. Steve worked incredibly hard and practiced incredibly hard. He took this job very seriously, and he was honored to be the host of this show, an honor to be a member of the Fox family. He's a human being. He made a mistake, he owned up to it, and he corrected it immediately. He kept the integrity alive. He kept the integrity alive for Fox, for this universe, and for himself. He's deeply sorry. I was upstairs in the green room with him, and I can tell you, nobody was beating themselves up more than he was. He felt terrible. He said it here today. Let's let the man get some rest. Thank you so much.